I think I'm gonna go out for another jaunt. I saw a desert over here that I wanted to take a look at. I didn't bring my wheat with me, so I won't worry myself about that right now. I'm assuming that's how I get the horses. I just need some wheat. Maybe I will try and do that. Oh, there's a camel. Gotta be careful in the desert though, because I did see a lot of weird stuff. Although that was a deadly desert before, so it's kind of a cool area. Uh-oh, deserty spider. We got a little oasis here too. Yeah, it's just more of a pharaoh. Oh, there's a pyramid. Oh, and a vulture. Another mysterious boss. Just hearts instead. Oh, it makes... Okay, yeah. So you get bones. Okay, I might as well mine it. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering, because it made kind of a wooden noise. Chop up that bone. Part of what I want to do today as well is discover what kind of blocks I can use. I think for the first leg of the base, I won't do too complex of stuff. I think I'm just going to do more of those houses before I delve into the Japanese style, because I need to think a bit more on it. But I should be able to do a bunch of resource gathering now that I got all sorts of stuff now. Oh, there's ostriches by the looks of it. Yeah, wonder if there's termites. Mob vote, or biome vote actually, that's what that was. Ooh, this is a nice block here. What's this? Quicksand, ah. I was like, damn, that would make a great block for a beach. I don't know about that. Unless you're not stepping out onto the beach, I guess you're okay. What about this block? This is probably the good old granite. Yeah. Granite's not too bad. When this is probably the basalt stuff. Okay. Oh, this is the cave. This is from the other side. I was like, damn, that's a beautiful mountain. And that's the one I can see from my base. Of course it's beautiful. I'm also starting to outgrow this little hovel here, I think. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do next, probably soon enough. But for now it'll do the trick. Okay, let's go another direction this time. So I have access to gravel, marble, basalt, regular stone. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. I think I did want to at least dismantle this labyrinth thing, the stronghold, and see what I can do with the materials for it. Well, at least part of it, because I think these blocks are quite cool. And they would go very well in my kind of port village thing, where I would imagine I would kind of continue the houses and stuff that I've been building. There is photo mode. Aha, there is. That is useful for thumbnails, for sure. Definitely gives me a good idea what things look like from above as well. You really get to grasp the scale of things with that as well. Yes, this is probably the last time I'll be going out as well, because I realize I've been like only adventuring for the last while, so we're gonna actually do some non-progression progress. I think that is certainly a worth the wait kind of thing. Another one of these autumnal biomes. Oh, there's another structure. I'm just finding these things left and right. Oh, there's a proper dungeon. Oh, well, what the heck. Okay, there's a little room here. Is there any like chests or anything? Whoa. Ah, that's clever. Managed to block out the arrow with my shield. So that's what that does. It's good to know. So I should be a bit more sparing with my arrows. Oh. Oh, the spiders are wicked. Let's take a good range with my sword. Oh, this is very cool. Oh. Okay. It's a cool dungeon. Didn't get magical shields, but it was still a cool little find nonetheless. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is the real terrain. I see the copper, I get super confused. because I keep forgetting I'm in a mod. Oh, what is that? I see some blanks over there. That looks promising. Oh boy. Mineshaft? No, actually. It's another dungeon. Handed these things out like candy. At least this one has a chest. What do I get? Some wheat? Okay. Not too bad. Wheat, some food. Nothing to complain about, honestly. It's quite nice. Another chest. Well, this one's a whole lot less spawner and a whole lot more stuff. At least I get some backpacks. Backpacks are always good. And another saddle or two. Well, looks like the sun's setting, so I probably will have to go back home. But damn, that's what, 3 structures? Well, 4 if I'm including the mine shaft, so that's already a lot. Oh, there's bamboo over there. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, there's the old bamboo that way, and not too much else, though. I think I'm ready to go back home and take stock of the situation. Oh, whoa, whoa, easy go. Easy, guys. That shield is actually great. Holy. And 500 durability. Won't have to worry about that issue for a long time. Oh. Oh, wait, I have a thing for this. There we go. Oh. Oh. Wait, does it have an ability too? Oh, it has like a block. And this spawns spiderwebs. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming, yeah, there's still the regular old blocking. Okay, interesting. I kind of want to get a horse, but you know, like I said, we're staying in. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna lock in and get some stuff done. There should be one more little log. At least tree felling is actually kind of nice. So I was thinking kind of in the back of my mind while I'm kind of gathering resources here. I think I want to build like these houses to be like little resource storage buildings. So I'm gonna grab some of my cobblestone. I'm not gonna whip them up just right now. I can definitely lay them out. But I think I want to do like these little square homes everywhere. And I'll kind of make them varying size depending. So this one is going to be my wood storage. So I want to make this one probably a little more square, like that for a rough shape. And then I'll have another smaller one kind of down here, maybe right here. This could be like basically my general farm storage. And then maybe I'll do a little fishing shack somewhere else. Maybe like along here. And this could be like extra small. It's just a little shack where I put my fishing gear kind of thing. And then that way, if I go to photo mode, you can tell that there's kind of the semblance of a village popping up. And I think that's kind of a cool idea. I can kind of just continue adding plants. And it is a little disconnected, but we got paths, we got more buildings that could be added in the future. It can be wonderful. And then in terms of actually what I'm going to put on top, this is where the main style is going to break through. So the main kind of stuff, maybe some sort of connecting build between the two. Trying to not get too large, but the top part is definitely going to be something a bit more grandiose, I think. Okay, so I guess I had potatoes running over here. I think I'll space everything out a bit more. Got potatoes here, and then I'll put, or the carrots there, and then I'll put the potatoes over here. Oh, I forgot about that. I just remembered. So that's how you make the mossy stone. So I don't actually have to like clamber over it in the spawners. You literally just place it in the water and it actually just gets mossified. That's cool. I'm also gonna have to get better at lighting this area up too. Mobs don't spawn everywhere. But this is all just stuff that we do over time and improve on. I think I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. That's gonna do good for now though. Oh yeah, we can see the volcano over there. But man, is this area starting to shape up. I mean, I might swap out the pink for another wood because it's a little bit blended. So I might switch it out. Even that. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. Oh yeah, I should see if I can actually lead mobs. I hear them moving. No way. Yeah, there's nothing to be done about mobs, but that's okay. That eliminates the need for that. Can I make apple pie? I think that was what my goal was in the other series, was to just live off of apple pie. So I might carry that one over. Just have like an apple orchard. Doesn't look like the leaf breaking with the axe seems to get rid of durability, so that's good. I noticed it does that in Better Than Adventure. Like it works, but then it takes away the durability. So I don't know. It might. I don't think it has yet though. I should also be gathering leaves as well. Could even gather the fancy apple tree leaves and mix them in. But I'll just do a little bit here and there. I do like that it's a bit more intentional though. Like it's a little bit harder to just get it all. See, there you go. Get 11 apples. Wow. Very log dense trees. Like maybe if you needed a lot of just pure log, baobab might be your bet. Might be your best bet. Because this stuff is it's wild. Oh, there's still more up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consider stunting the trees, I think. And this backpack is coming in clutch. Don't quite know how the cotton works though. Oh, there we go. It's good to go. But yeah, it gives you a bit of cotton. Oh, there's path blocks. Okay. Making me work for these seeds though. But yeah, my thing is instead of like running out of room and then building something ridiculously huge, I'm just gonna be selective. This is kind of the mining shack. That's what this one's gonna be. I mean, it's a starter house, but it's the mining shack because it's really just that's what it is. And yeah, like I said the other episode, you put it together, you make your string, and then you use your string. I believe you can make cobwebs. Yeah, and then also can make the devil's claw. I wasn't really what I was thinking. Harp of the tweezers, harp of the teachers. Um, cool. Oh, I can make a quiver. Quiver wouldn't be a bad idea. 3 leather, I was gonna say, but it doesn't look like I have 3 leather. Someday, someday very soon. Just finish chopping these trees, and I think I'm gonna do a little mining. Might as well do a little bit of everything, and plus I don't think I have enough time to do a deep dive into building just yet. Which is what I want to do. These trees are also unruly. I mean, look at this. But I guess I gotta go and kill that pharaoh as well. I don't know how hard the pharaoh is gonna be, so I'm thinking I'll maybe try and get diamond gear before I do that. Diamond gear plus all this goodies here should be good enough. I'll see what else I can sink my teeth into. If that's certain weapons or certain, whatever I can do to help speed things along in that respect, make things a little smoother. I'm not quite sure what is possible, so I'll have to probably figure that out. But until then, I think I want to definitely just focus on getting things really nice over here. Never mind. It does use durability. I don't know what I was talking about. The durability goes down real fast. I'm chopping down the trees. What else? We have this one. I just need to get rid of my logs. And then boom. A lot of these floating trees, I believe that's from my player placed logs, because when I do that, it kind of tricks the game into keeping the leaves around, because the way the leaf decay is in this mod. So I might have to use like a more scaffolding block, like dirt or cobblestone or something, just so I don't screw with that. Because it's a little bit tedious cleaning up the leftovers, but it's intentional game design, of course, because it's the logs that I placed don't disrupt the leaves. Okay, got full inventory. Let me go back. I'm trying to figure out how to fill the gaps here a little bit. I mean, like one kind of central build, like kind of like a block, like a city block, would probably be the good way to go. So maybe I'll end up building a city block in the middle. And I might have to figure out a way to make these look a little bit less repetitive. I think like one idea for sure is definitely using like the stone bricks in some of them. And then maybe for the fishing shack, I can make it more out of wood, or the log cabin, I can make more out of wood, like the loggers cabin, I mean. Oh, we'll see what I get up to. I'll try and stay like semi-consistent. But this has to be perfect. Okay. Okay, I'll come back. Whatever day I decide to come back before Monday, obviously, and, to finish some of the build, or do one of the builds, probably the loggers cabin first, since that's when I'm running out of resources on. The organics. Maybe I could even do like a logger's cabin. I was gonna say like a logger's cabin in a greenhouse, but maybe I'll do like them as separate ideas, because the greenhouse would be a cool idea. Probably wondering what I'm doing in a familiar desert that I've been to before. And the answer is ash. I need this ash because I was looking to bone meal some saplings because I needed some resources to build my other building, and I apparently need ash. So that's what I'm here to find. I also forgot my weed again. Maybe I should just get a horse. Stop putting it off. There we go. Yes. Let's see if this is right. So you put the bone meal and the ashes together and you get fertilizer. And the fertilizer is what I use. But I did manage to do some planning, and I've got a rough plan for the logging cabin. Don't ask about the burning trees. I thought ash dropped from burning fire. I think that's another mod that does that. Oh, look at that. I mean, I didn't get ash, but that's how you get scorched wood. Cool. Well, at least it's insta bone meal though. It okay, maybe must need a gap between it. Don't want to waste my precious bone meal, or I can't call it bone meal now. I gotta call it fertilizer. Yo, it's a horse. I honestly don't care how bad you are. I just want to see if I can tame you. Hoping the wheat's gonna work, but I don't know. We'll see. Come here. Yes. 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 Good. We can go through the water. Good. I got a horse, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, how adventurous. Oh, I love the swimming with the horses. That's great. Horse, I guess I'll just put you in the ground for now. I don't really trust you. No, I don't trust him not to just run off like he's doing right now. Okay, come on, let's hide in the hole. Not really noticing the fire in the background. We can kind of take a look at this cool feature that I discovered while I was wondering if we had stripped logs. So all you have to do is just hit it with an axe, and it actually shrinks the block. It gets rid of the bark altogether, and it kind of layers it down, which I think is kind of a cool decorative block. So I might have to interest myself in some decorating on this old house here. Now, that looks a little bit better. Actually, I think I like it more. I like the little posts. It looks a bit more advanced. And I know you can actually place stairs as roof, but I kind of think they look a bit awkward with the not really being able to place upside down stairs and all. So I figured I'd just keep it as full blocks because that's kind of what the source material is like, and I think it's kind of nice. Has a nice nostalgia factor. Now about this other build down here, we got to do this now. How did I not see this little tiny sort button? And it sorts the whole thing. Man, I've been missing out. Okay, I'm back. I have been a little bit busy and I have upgraded the house. Obviously the windows have been swapped. I had the pillars, changed the wood. The inside of the base has gotten a noticeable facelift. Got some plants and some books, some shelves. Looks very nice. I've rearranged the furniture a little bit. And I also added a nice new floor, and I've made good use of these scorched wood here in the mine entrance. And I have built a new building, which is the logger's cabin, like I said I was going to. And it is a beautiful little square. It was inspired by the Infdev house, which I spawned with in the super flat world that I made, the test world. And it just ended up being the perfect size for this little hovel. As you can see, I kind of thrown in the maple wood and I've used pine. I've kind of scrambled the palette a little bit just to have a little something interesting. I think the chimney turned out not too bad. I'll probably throw some stairs into it and whatnot, detailing and such. We also have a furnace in here. You may be asking, why do you have a furnace in here if you have a furnace in the other build? Well, this is for the charcoal. We also have an unfinished room, but I'm already going to throw some wood storage, some more shelving, probably some saplings around, maybe a little mini tree farm, probably some bundled logs using the rails. That is a tactic I've seen before, and I don't think I've ever tried it, so I'll probably be doing that next episode along with some mining. But hopefully you've enjoyed Infdev Plus episode 3. And yeah, I'll be back next time. All right. Peace out.